Hello everyone and welcome back to Elohim Eternal. Oh, we're missing Ruthia, right, okay. We've explored this room. I thought you were gonna jump right into that crevice for a second. Lucrece? Oh, nice. Where could she be? I fear the worst, Joshua. Oh, we're gonna do a boss of just these two? Okay. Where is she? Where could she possibly have taken them? Calm down, Bayos. We'll find her. What if it's too late? It's not. Whoever took her wanted her for a reason. If they want to kill her, they wouldn't have done it. They would have done it instead of kidnapping her. Another one of these damn things. Wait. I warned you, my lord, not to trust Enoch and the Canaanites. They fooled us. They fooled me. And the price is too much to bear. Attica would not want you to give up now. No, he wouldn't. Call the Watchmen. They have a new task. Their mission is to hunt and kill Enoch. Come, my cousin. We have a war to plan. It is done, Cosmic Raiders. Can this be true? The war is over. But did Enoch truly murder Attica? Tell me this is fake, Bayos. I don't know. I want it to be. Ruthia. Get away. It's no use. He's far too powerful. Do not be afraid, for this is none other than our ancestor Nestor, the cousin of Attica. He is the true descendant of Avram, a judge worthy of the Cosmic Raiders. You revive him using Shadim parts. Correct. But, when I found him, he was nothing but bones in his conchin. It was through his conchin that I was able to reconstruct him. But I needed parts. Dead Shadim served as those parts. Ruthia. Oh, we are gonna have all three. Okay. Bayos, Joshua. Thanks, Ahix, you found me. What is this abomination? Exactly what I called it. This is none other than Nestor, the greatest watchman ever born. Nestor? Impossible. It's true. Enoch revived Nestor using Shadim parts, but I don't know why. He is my creation. Built to punish the blasphemers, the blind ones. Blind ones? That phrase again. You work for Jamara. You're a traitor to your people. Nestor, let us show these blind ones the price of their blasphemy. Ooh. I really like that pose right there. And you have armor. Okay, I'm gonna have you guard to build up DG. You can use the Reha. Weak to darkness and using darkness. That's interesting. And I guess we'll just go after you. After you until I can get rid of that armor. You seem to not have that much health for a boss. Let's use this one instead. That was terrible. Speed's a big deal in this game. That's kind of an issue. uh... Oh, God. That might kill. Yep, okay. So fire and light. Demolish. Okay, I was banking on whatever he does next to not kill anyone, but I wasn't expecting it to be that close. With that kind of damage, I'm almost tempted to assume that that's one of those battles or attacks that's meant to get you down to low health, but not outright kill you. Ah. You don't have something weak, or that's, he's weak to. What does this do again? Oh, okay. You just guard. That should kill. Alright, that went well. Watchman's Shield. Huh! You're finished, Henoch. You think you've won? I am only a pawn in the grand plan. As Judge of Attica, I find you guilty of murder and treason. Your sentence is death. Wait. Please, Judge. He slaughtered many of our watchmen. Let us carry out his execution. You think I fear death. Fools, I see beyond your simple lives. I am not like you, the blind ones. Say what you will, Enoch. It's nothing more than the ravings of a madman. Thank you, Ruthia. We couldn't have escaped without your help. And you too, Beos and Joshua. I thank you for not ending my life when you could have. That would have been most unfortunate. What happened here? We were sent to investigate the rumors of ghosts, but it turned out to be Agalia, haunted images. Did you watch the Agalia? Some of them. We believed Enoch made them. Yes, of course he did. It was all a trick. Enoch only wanted to trap us in this place and test out his own invention. It would be best if you didn't tell anyone about what you saw here today. The judges in Jericho are aware of this renegade group that Enoch was a part of. What do they want? To turn our way of life on its head. You did well, Watchman. Shira will be glad to see that you are still alive and safe. Thank you. We will make our way to Hebron. I am so glad you're safe, Ruthia. Beos would have turned this fortress inside out just to find you. Huh. Well, I'm glad you came when you did. Any later on, let's not dwell on that. We're safe now. Do you really think Enoch made those Agalia? If I'm being honest, no. I think these Agalia are genuine, and that scares me more than Enoch or his abominations come to life Nestor. We have to press Lamech on this when we return to Jericho. With Enoch dead, I suspect the ghost sightings will come to an end too. We shall report back to Shira, and then our next stop is Ugarit. Alright, first in, first out. Got it. Oh, that's a good attention to detail. She's back here. Huh, I honestly, God, did not expect her to be there. You got a new axe, too. Able to deflect vision and behavior ailments. That's a flat upgrade, honestly, so yeah. What does this do? 17, 17, 12. If you have more defense, that's kind of similar to having more health. I'm gonna go for that. There's a faintly glowing Chris here. Nestor, what are you doing here? Call off the truce with the Canaanites. The war must go on. Have you lost your mind? I have no interest in seeing more bloodshed. Don't act high and mighty. It's because of you that we sacrificed so many of our men to become Shaddim warriors, and now they're dead. I did what I had to, and now I am making amends in the best way I can, by making their sacrifice meaningless. You turned those innocent men into monsters to fight against the Canaanites, and now you want peace with the enemy. Enough, Nestor. No, don't you care what the consecrators think? Not in particular. Blasphemy. It is? Or is it? I've never seen them. Have you? Do they even exist? I know they do. And how would you know? Because they sent me here tonight to you. They wanted me to persuade you, and if I denied them, then you are no better than the Canaanites and must be devoted to destruction. Nestor, how could you? Kind of expected that to be the way out, so... yeah, okay. It's still cool that there's still dialogue for her being here again. There's still this. I have to see if I can keep that in mind for later. Oh, wait a minute. I can't thank you enough for saving me and my men. I only wish we'd made it there sooner. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to have this. Please take it. Eagle pendant. That's pretty darn good. Less divine power. I'm gonna put that on you. Are the other two guys here now? I have to check that. Doesn't look it. Or at the very least, they're not, like... I don't know. How majestic is your name? O consecrators, our makers, how majestic is your name in all of Iden. You have set your glory on the throne of the kingdom of heaven. When I look at myself, I see the work of your fingers. What are Indenites that you are mindful of him? And the son of your heart's desire, that you care for him. You have given him dominion over the works of Hosanna. On the planet Iden, you have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the Shaddim of the field. The birds of the heaven and the fish of the sea, all creatures that pass along the paths of the seas. The consecrators gave us this world. It's only right that we put it under Indenite rule. And rule it fairly and in harmony. Iovis told me everything. Thank you for your bravery and for your service. I can't believe Hinnock would do such a thing. Did you know him well? I know all those under my command. They are my family. Hinnock was devoted to the Consecrators, more so than any other Indenite I've ever met, and he had a love of history. He always thought it was through the past that we could understand the Consecrators and their will. But I must not keep you from continuing your journey. You are free to enter Ugarit. Please be careful. Our next stop is Ugarit. We've seen too many odd occurrences on our journey so far. I need answers to questions that keep piling up. Who's behind all of this? And what do the Consecrators really want from us? Into enemy territory. I think that was a pop-up saying there's new equipment available, so let's check that out real quick. Alright, so it's these. Able to deflect... Okay. Fortunately, we don't get to try out that weapon, but that's fine. Huh, I didn't find all the artifacts at the Fortress of Dan. Or Jericho, actually. Or Mount Sinai. Oh my god, they're all upgrades. That for Bayos. There we go. Accessories. Physical defense, elemental power. I still contend that agility is probably the best minus 40 is a big deal. I'm gonna put that on Ruthia, especially since I just gave her a health regen. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Is there anything else that was added? Any new divine stuff? Shadow of Death sounds new. That's a revive spell. Boost agility. Might be useful for, yeah. I'm not really liking Fall Like Lightning too much. Alright, let's try that out. Oh. We made it. Beyond this point is a garret. Is still farther from where we are. Farther from where we are. What can we expect? We need to be careful. The land is unstable. There are vicious earthquakes. Some of which split the earth. Watch your step, then. Come on, let's go. The whole place is in, like, black and white. I wonder if anyone explains this at all. Upgrade our magia? Wait, I kind of forgot that was a mechanic. Unless by that he meant, like, just make your divine stuff more powerful, or, like, buy more powerful divine stuff. That must have been one of the earthquakes Ruthia mentioned. We should be careful not to slip and fall. Alright, what kind of enemies do we got here? The thing is called a chow. I like that. That is a pretty cute enemy, actually. It looks like a horseshoe crab, almost. That should kill. Osmosis. Yeah, that should be fine. What are those, bionicles? What the? Darkness. Warlock's Ring. 30 and 12. That honestly seems not that good for where we are in the game. Oh, we got a split pathway. The greatest guardian beasts, Leviathan and Behemoth, both from the Kingdom of Heaven. They soar through the stars, protecting the throne of Hosanna. Not a soul can touch the surface of heaven without first doing battle with these chaos beasts. Their mouths spew roaring fire of unimaginable heat, turning all in its path to ashes. With their enormous size, Leviathan and Behemoth helped restore the planets of Hosanna to glory. It is believed that when Hosanna returns, Leviathan and Behemoth will guide the chariot of heaven. You can see Leviathan and Behemoth up in the skies. They're huge beasts. They could completely obliterate Iden just by crashing into it. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get a rock climbing one of those at some point. Another one. And this one was more violent than the first one. We've got to be careful. This is a really cool, rock-themed area. In search of Nikolos. Where could you be, Nikolos? I've searched for you for days. The battle against the Cainites was won by you and nowhere to be. The Cainites. The battle against the Cainites was won, but you are nowhere to be found. I thought maybe you had died, but your corpse was never recovered. It is as if you had simply vanished. You aren't the only one either. But I promised Malite that I'd protect you and bring you back home with me. I can't give up, but I want to. This land is harsh, the days are boiling hot, and the nights are freezing cold. And the nights were not meant to live in new garrets. Only a metal man could survive these conditions. And what would even happen to Nikolos? People don't just disappear. I see 3 ways we can go here. Okay. I think I'll continue exploring this place next time. Thanks for watching.